Like, just your thoughts of Betty's year as Miss America and what's it meant to her and your family and the state.
Well, on the deepest personal level for Betty, I think an encapsulated way to look at it would be it was a year of personal growth and development, and to watch her go from what we all think of as a Miss Georgia, as a mature young woman, to then go through the work of Miss America kind of forces another level of maturity on someone that's completely unexpected. But then, you either rise to that challenge or you don't. And you always want to have a legacy. I'm speaking as though I'm that person, but in anything like that, you want to have a legacy where people would look back and say, she really was a good representation. And I think she kept striving to make that happen. And I think that's what made her become who she was, that mature person. So that would be on that personal level. As a parent, it probably echoes the same thing. I'm just proud to see her rise to that challenge, because it is a challenge to see her have to go through the grueling events of each day, and it is a challenge each day. And she's relayed those to me, and there's many a time where she wanted to kick back and put her feet up and rub her feet and go, my dogs are killing me, and boy, I don't want to do this today, but you just have to go and you just have to do it. And I don't want it to seem like I'm complaining for her as though she's a bird in a gilded cage. There's a cage, and that cage isn't quite as gilded as it may appear from the exterior. Now, these are individuals who have to step up and perform. They say a lawyer has a great salary, but if you really add up his hours, he's making about 69 cents an hour. So it really is a tough job. And at the end of the day, you get out of it what you put into it. So you can either be a half-baked lawyer or a half-baked Miss America, or you can be the real deal. And I think what Betty has done is become the real deal. So I think that's pretty neat.
Did you have thoughts about what Miss America was before this experience for your family, and has that changed at all?
Oh, yeah. When I first heard that she was even going into pageants, I thought, okay, well, let's give this a go. I don't know anything about pageants. I mean, it was just a few years ago when she tried this stuff, and I thought, pageants? Whatever. I mean, there's some scholarship money in there. Let's do it. But I just thought it was frou-frou fluff stuff, and you walk around with a sash and all that kind of stuff, and you have a crown on, and that's about it. What is it, competition on the best nails? I don't know. But now what I realize is the amount of public service, the amount of scholarship that they have to exude in order to receive. There's a reason why they call it scholarship. And so I think the recipients of these scholarship awards realize that as well. And that, you start out, I think everybody who starts out in a pageant just sees it as tiaras and sashes and pretty gowns, but eventually they come to a realization that it's a lot more than that. The ones that don't never move on. I think the ones that do make the cut. And then it's luck of the game as far as I'm concerned. Any one of those people that competed at Miss Georgia and any one of those people that competed at Miss America could have easily been Miss Georgia or Miss America. We're blessed that Betty was chosen, but it could have been any one of them because they're all good. So the ramifications on the state, I think it's exciting that Georgia gets to bring home a pageant crown, that Georgia gets to bring home the Miss America pageant to this state. I love that. It's exciting to me. It makes me proud as a father to know that my daughter was able to do that, because it's been a while since the 50s, right? And so for Betty to have done that and now to kind of ring it and bring it to a close, this is definitely something that she'll look back on for the rest of her life, and I know I will for the rest of my life.
And what do you see for her in the future?
I see, hopefully, Nashville in a big, bold way. That's what I'm looking for. I'd like to see a sort of Carrie Underwoodish kind of performance out of her. She's more than capable. I think she sings Carrie Underwood songs better than Carrie Underwood sings her songs. So there's no doubt that she can do it. She's got the chops, and she can obviously travel. So there's no problem there. So it's just a matter of being in front of the right people and getting them to like what you do.